G'day Bushes, Cookie here announcing another Big Freeze 11 slider. I'm rapt to be here at Peter Murray Funerals with Callie, Avage. Cal, you and Rachel, locals caring for locals is what
Cookie.
you guys do here at Peter Murray Funerals.
Yes.
We'll talk about Peter Murray Funerals in a minute, or Callie and Rachel Funerals.
Yes.
So Cal, thank you so much for getting on board. I know you personally have for a long time. You're a very passionate person. You're very competitive, so I'm interested to hear about that. But in a few words, why did you say yes to going down the big slide to help raise money for MND?
I think, I'd thought about it for a few years and I'd watched all the previous sliders and I thought it was an amazing event that Bensdale Football Club had come up with, and of course, previous to that, Neil Danaher and all of the money that he's raised. And, I sat and did some sort of facts and figures on what had occurred since 2013, since his diagnosis. He's raised over $100 million. And, I just think that is just amazing. And if every single one person just does one thing to get on board, whether it be sell a pie or give your time to something, I just think everyone helping is just so, amazing. So, it's whatever we can do as a community to get on board. Yeah.
Great. No, thank you, Cal. That's awesome. And that is such great sentiment. So, Callie, you can't, this is a big commitment, a lot of time in fundraising, all that sort of stuff, which is taking, time out of your day-to-day work. Peter Murray Funerals, just tell us a little bit about what you guys do. I mean, we know what you do. It's pretty obvious. But what sets you guys apart?
I think my business partner, Rachel, and myself have owned this business now for coming up 10 years. And we have just involved ourselves in the community as much as we can. Being here for family and friends and the community is just our number one goal. MND has touched us both here. We've looked after families of people who've passed away, and it has given us a real connection to what they've been through when that loved one does pass away. So we hear the stories of the families in what they've gone through leading up to that point, and it's just quite amazing the journey they've travelled. So it gives us, we are very privileged to feel that we can look after them. Yeah.
So on that note, Bushes, how do you donate and how do you get behind Callie, who's just spoken from the heart, someone that gets touched by MND regularly? So as we've said before, you Google Bairnsdale Big Freeze 11 and you go on that page and you can scroll down and see all the happy smiling faces, and Callie's one of them. So if Callie's plug touched your heart, or if you want to get on board, I mean, please donate to Callie, please donate to the cause, full stop. Cal, I've known you for a long time.
Yep.
You're a very old friend of mine. You're extremely competitive.
No, not really.
Yeah,
not really
come on, you are. I reckon you're the most competitive person I know. And you're very well connected. Taz Breakey, put your hand in your pocket, mate, for starters.
Tazzy.
Gina Lawton, put your hand in your pocket. I use their different names so people don't know they're married.
Yeah.
There's other names getting yelled at him.
Jump over there, Frank.
Turk Carroll.
Are you fit?
There's a bit going on here at Peter Murray Funerals. They're maintaining the place all the time. It's looking smicko, Cal.
Yep.
You won't have much time over the next couple of weeks. You'll be busy fundraising.
I will be busy, yes, walking the streets and getting people on board.
Yep.
Yeah.
So please, Bushes, get on board. Cal's one of the great contestants. Also, just a reminder, 6th of June, Terrelgan versus Redlegs. Be there. It's going to be live as well. TRFM will be there, but Cal's going to be there. Any ideas, or we can do a reveal on your outfit at a later date?
Yes, we're still in the works. Yes, we've asked our staff and everyone has an opinion, so it might be the short straw that wins.
Very good. Well, listen, thank you so much, Callie.
Thank you,
really
Cookie.
Appreciate you getting on board.
Thank you, Cookie.
The community does as well. So good luck.
And can I just say, the man behind the camera is the reason I'm standing here. So thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff, our unsung hero. Thanks, Bushes. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.